They're being charged for loitering. Now it seems that something is afoot where they're trying to hold these people overnight. Now they're taking their sweet time processing them at the Queen Street police station. They said they would bring them over to the magistrates court to be formally charged this afternoon at 2. We have our lawyers over at the Queen Street police station, and we are informed that that processing is ongoing, and they do not know if that processing will be completed today, and therefore these 46 workers of BML, along with Mr. Vaughan, may likely be kept overnight, and we are saying that is absolutely disgraceful. It is absolutely unacceptable. If the people are being charged for loitering, they can be issued a ticket and left and be allowed to leave the police station. If there's any other minor charge that they have against these people, let them issue those charges. And I went over there personally to the Queen Street police station, and every question I asked the officers, their only response was, "Mr. Broster instructions, Mr. Broster instructions." That is the basis on which all these people, these poor workers of BML who are protesting because they're in jeopardy of losing their livelihoods, so they're protesting to make a point. They are being held and charged by this very cold UDP government. Mr. Vaughan was standing across the street taking pictures and speaking on his phone, covering this matter for the Belize Times and Vibes Radio. So it's a matter that should be of concern. Yes, Mr. Vaughan is not a member of the press in that regard. He's a PUP activist, we accept that. But he was doing his job on behalf of the People's United Party.
Do you know if he has been allowed to speak to an attorney or so?
Yes, he has been allowed. I spoke to him personally. He also spoke with Karim Musa, who is over there with him now. But it's absolutely disgraceful that he was, locked up in the first place, in the first instance. There's absolutely no basis for having him locked up at the Queen Street police station. And even the other workers who were protesting, they're talking about them not having a permit to protest and all that. These people were spontaneously walking and making a point about their livelihoods, their being in jeopardy. They have every right to protest, and there is absolutely no need for the heavy hand of the government to come down on these poor people.